Hello, Saber fans. What's up? Darth Bastion here with a review of the Saberforge Disciple. And ugh, I love it very much so. It is a very fine, well-crafted, beautiful saber. Do not mind this right here. This is just my own personal touch because, you know me, I like to put wraps on my saber and give them somewhat of a personality. But, you know, this is just pretty much shoelace, and it's coming on a little bit. No! Stay on! Sweet. Almost perfect presentation right there. Oh, just beautiful. It's a little loose, but whatevs. So I do this for my own, you know, like, satisfaction. I get my own This thing kind of gets its own personality in a weird sense. Either way, so this is the review of the 2015, I believe, or this is just actually just a long-standing model, and I don't think they've changed much about it. But this is a V2 Disciple from Saberforge. 12-watt red. There is no kill blade plug because I'm a klutz and I forgot to get it when I bought it. But I got a free charger over there, which you can see. That green light, that little thing right there. I just realized it's in the background, so why did I wink with my... what? Okay, anyways, back to the review. So, with all the apprenticed level hilts, it's all solidly one piece, except for the pommel, because you got to be able to twist it off. Come on! And so you can get out the... don't pull it out very hard. Okay, battery pack, which is in there nicely. You're not going to get a very good view of it unless I adjust the light here, maybe. Yeah, you can see till it goes all the way back to the LED. But I'm going to readjust that. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, shut up, phone. Notification. Okay, good. I'm going to push this back on. And this is happening again. Darth Bastion fails to put on pommel. What the crap? Okay, anyways. Oh, there we go. Okay, so like I said before, this is a standard 12-watt red. Thank you. V2 weathered. Warrior tier, as you can tell, because no kill key slot, and I'm probably just gonna have to go in later and get that upgrade to put in hilt recharge. But standardized button, as you can tell, there was the red. I kind of have to blind you for this review because I don't have a nice handy dandy blade plug, and oh my gosh, why is this running away from me? But here's a little hilt. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to use that. Oh my god, I am very hyper right now. I literally just bought this like 20 minutes ago. But here is the Elite blade plug. So it works. So here it is. Just well crafted, and look at how beautiful that red looks. This camera doesn't do justice. I mean, yeah, it looks like more of a white, but man, this thing is just solid red, and I love it so much. I'm gonna put that right back there. I'm actually gonna put it over here just for the sake of it. So a good thing to compare it to is Ninja Vanish. Ninja reappear back in the chair. Sick. My Elite Saber. So as you can tell, because of the emitter part, the Disciple is a bit longer, and it's a bit more spin capable and more dueling capable. Set that aside right there. And as you can tell, it's just all in all a great hilt. If you're like me and you don't like choke points, you can put a string here and, you know, cut down the access parts and, you know, leave it like it is right there. And pretty much just have a solid hilt. Now for me, either my index finger or my middle finger will go right here on the choke point. And there's just enough room like right here, since this isn't very sharp, thankfully. By the way, heads up, sometimes cover text can be very sharp and deadly, so I got that wink right. What did I just say? I got that wink right. So, this is reptile wrap, I believe? Yes, reptile wrap. Or stingray. I think no, reptile, actually. I'm just being a goof. So as you can tell, speaker vent for said speaker if I want to get an upgrade later on. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, Christmas is coming around when this video is being recorded. What is this, like November 11th, 2016? So, yeah, fun stuff. So, I suppose you guys want to see it with the blade in, obviously, because why else would you be here? Just listen to this loser talk to you about Saberforge, because Saberforge is freaking amazing? Yeah, no. This is a 26, 27 inch blade, because this is just my preferred length for spins and all that good stuff. Yes, more videos will be coming of me spinning it, like with my Gladius on the other videos, my YouTube channel. And hey, maybe you can go watch the review of the 2015 Gladius. Just never know, man. I mean, I might be posting more videos of me dual wielding or something if I get good at it. So here we go with the blade on, light off, boom. Now, as you can tell, just a beautiful, beautiful red. This looks a little bit better, but if you guys have seen the day blades, just imagine the color of the day blades right now. And it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous red. Oh, I love this. I love how the color goes all the way from the emitter to the end of the blade, the tip. This is the V4 thread tip, so it's a very nice, comfortable dueling saber. And it's just all in all a nice saber to spin around, because it's just such a familiar feel to it. It's kind of like Qui-Gon's in a sense. Not actually like the Guardian of Saberforge, of course not. But if you guys ever got like the old school plastic Hasbro lightsabers like I did, and you got Qui-Gon's, it's kind of like that with string. But if you want that choke point, it's not too bad. It's just not my preferred style. So moving this along, this is a very fast review. I took like 13 minutes for my Gladius. Dang. Sorry, I legit just bought this like last night, just 20 minutes ago. I just said that. Why did I mess that up? Oh yeah. So as you can tell, I'm very excited for this. I definitely approve of this so much. This is such a comfy, reliable saber. Even like this like close or this short into the relationship, I'm enjoying it so very much. And just to be a nice guy, and I forgot to do that in the beginning, my mistake, I'm going to actually give you a close-up of this thing with a detail, and just look at this V2 weathering. Oh, man, Saberforge never lets anybody down when it comes to the weathering. Oh man, there's that little burntness that I put there, just because I don't like it when the threads just come all undone. And look at that wrap. Oh man, it's just beautiful. Cover Tech knob 2.0 all the way down to the pommel. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous saber. There's the emitter right here. Nice little, kind of like window feel, but it's not really a window. It's more like a pair of spikes that could mess someone up. So if you're just walking around, you just be all like, meh, like that. Just imagine it like 20 times faster and harder. Defense weapon. So, all in all, I give this saber since this is pretty much like almost like mere comfy, perfect saber for me, in my experience. Gonna like lower that because that is bright. My experience, this is probably like an 8.8 or 8.5. This is definitely a musket out of all the apprentice sabers. I was like, in the last video I talked about getting the Sentinel, but I decided like, meh. So I decided, oh, hey, here's a V2, but a lighter weathered, more like a bluish weathered Disciple. And I put my string on it. Like, I literally brought the string to Saberforge and I put it on, and I went outside and I would spin it, and I said, you know what, this is actually really comfortable. I actually like this very much so. So I asked for another one, and I was like, hey, is that one right there? The perfect weathering, the perfect wrap, is that red? And he gave it to me, and he was like, poof, and I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful. This is the one for me, man. So I got lucky. This beautiful, beautiful thing is just mine, and it is so nice. I was a klutz right there again. Don't hit your Saberforge on tables, only against other Saberforges. And sometimes the occasional drop on concrete, because like Akio, or I hope I pronounced his name right, the other YouTuber, his 2014 Gladius has a bent cover tech. There it is. Also, go check out his channel. He's a really great guy. I've been talking to him, and he's just a really, really nice guy to talk to, and he knows what you're talking about. Believe me, he owns 2 consolers and a 2014 Gladius. I have a 2014 Gladius, and in one of his videos when he's practicing spinning, his buddy has a Disciple saber staff. Get you some of that. I just turned it to Richard from Gas Monkey Garage. By the way, I did not own that. YouTube, do not copyright me on that. I'm warning you. All in all, freaking 8.5 out of 10. This is such a nice, reliable saber. I recommend this to anybody who wants to get it. If you're a little nervous at first, like I said before in the previous review, think your opinion will change if you are not satisfied, and you just have this hunk of metal with the light in it that's just laying around your house, and you're like, well, I'll just sell it for like twice as much. I'm looking at you greedy people. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Like I said, great saber. I love the saber. I totally recommend this to anybody who wants to get into dueling and who wants a cheap saber. This is definitely one I would go for, just cause it, like, not only does it look badass, excuse my language, not only does it look badass, but it's got this sick kind of like, you know, like horn design, which is just, you know, this thing is like total Sith if you get it weathered. V2, red blade, red LED, not red blade because they make day blades, but they aren't as cool as this, because gotta love it, man. Alright, this has been my review of the I forgot when this thing was, what? I stuttered so hard right there. I forgot when the year was released, but this has been my review of the Saberforge V2 red 12-watt LED Gladius. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.